You Capricorn friends, single friends, totally singles, completely singles. Thanks for joining me. Uh, I had to emergency move my reading out of the rain on the Gulf Beach in Mexico. We can't get to it right now. It's good though. Haven't had rain in a long time. So we'll incorporate that into your reading as a good sign. But this reading is nothing but good signs here. This is just us asking tarot, soul, spirit, your guides, really, for to reveal your person, your soulmate, not the next ex problem, the next ex wife, ex husband, ex boyfriend, ex girlfriend, but the one that's right for you. Okay, and just kind of take a look at them. Use the four pillars, which is relationships, emotions, intellect, your sexual nature, and lifestyle. Also look at love and sex, and also try to look at core values and with the lifestyle. Here, let's use 8 cards. Okay, so this is going to be their emotional nature, Ace of Pentacles, like that, and their Five of Wands. And look at this as the top position here is like a conscious part, and this is their emotional nature. The more conscious, the more unconscious. So this becomes a deep unconscious. The Five of Wands, sibling rivalry. I get Three of Pentacles. This is their intellectual nature, and Six of Pentacles. Okay, we'll stop there for a moment. Here I'll look at their sexual and love nature, and here we'll look at their lifestyle core values. So guys, I try to look at what stories they might tell. Um, but with the Ace of Pentacles up here, they're solid. This is a person that it can always be relied on. You know, it wouldn't break easily under pressure. Someone like this too could be someone that other people would come to for advice and stuff. That tends to be with energy like that right there. Like there could be like a magnet and more like a planet that just their mass draws other planets to them or something. So like totally unconsciously, people might find themselves and because they're the one that's not judgmental with the Ace of Pentacles, um, solid, honest, sincere. I mean, they're not gonna uh, mess with you, and they're not gonna lie to you, and they're not gonna put lipstick on a pig for you. Okay, just kind of straight up. People I think would recognize about them. I think it's kind of an energy like people like being around them. Like just feel they're disarming somehow in a solid kind of way. Like if this was a man, he would just be a kind of man that somehow just make women just in general feel comfortable around him, like give off a vibe of like a protector male. Like, but in the past, in the childhood, there was arguing and bickering, like a busy household. They may have gotten kind of lost in the throes. May have been some bullying involved. Nothing major, but they may tell you about this. You could see this in the relationship with their siblings today. Like you might notice a jocularity or kind of there that's a little revealing of this kind of how they might even have to this day, a playful kind of rivalry with them, or maybe not that playful. Five of Wands usually is not like the Five of Swords to me, so it's not terrible abuse. But intellectually, um, with the three their pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, trying to get a feel now for their moon, and it's got kind of Capricorn written all over. It could be Virgo. The Three of Pentacles, that's Gemini energy. Six Pentacles, sixth house. Um, but they could have like a Capricorn moon because the Ace of Pentacles is solid. It's that energy like you're not easily overwhelmed. I'm a Cancer man. I get so I drown in my feelings. It's ridiculous. A Capricorn moon, my opposite, would probably just laugh at me. They probably just wouldn't get it because they're just like, what? They're just feelings. What's wrong with you right now? My God, there's nothing even happening. But to a Cancer moon, it's like the world could be over. So very solid like that, and then this could be like a Virgo Mercury here. So they have a very good and practical mind. This is what this is. Kind of, they're going to be a little traditionally minded. Like they're not into. They're probably not going to be into tarot, and probably not going to be into esoteric things like that. Going to be kind of practically minded. Could be studious. Might have done a lot of work. I'd be surprised they didn't have at least a bachelor's degree. Um, and they're someone that can really concentrate and be present in the moment, and they're very grounded. That's why I say people. I get the feeling like people unconsciously just would want to be around them because they have this good grounded. I get air marshal. Somebody said. I just heard air marshal. Yeah, and it's like if they were the air marshal, you're not supposed to know who they are, but it's like somehow the people right around them, even without knowing they're the air marshal, might actually feel a little bit like somehow like good around them, just kind of safe or secure around them. So Nine of Cups is the sexuality here. Okay, take that, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, and now we're going to look at their lifestyle core values. Queen of Swords. Okay, the Tower. Wow, tough read when you get the Tower here. Um, but it doesn't mean like what it normally might mean, because now we're looking at their core values in their lifestyle here. The Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. I tried to look too at the Mars and Venus signs, and then this would be a Virgo Mars, um, and would have to be a Cancer Venus. Is that possible? Virgo and Leo? Yeah. So Cancer Venus and a Virgo Mars. So they'd be kind of caretaking, very solid, very, able, even if it's a man, able to step up to the plate and, um, take care of someone in terms of love. And in terms of sex, it'd just be afterwards you're going to change the sheets, or um, it's emotional and grounded. So it's not real passionate. So um, they're going to like kissing, um, and they're like taking their time. And there could be with the Nine of Cups up here too. They might be another person that they've had sex about as many times as they've been married, because they may not be someone that will have their sex or give their body unless they're really in love or feel like they're in a committed relationship. So probably won't be a first nighter for you, but um, because you're the soulmate, once you guys meet, you would pick up on that pretty much immediately, I would think. Um, but so they may not have a ton of sexual experience to tell you about here. Now, the Queen of Swords here, I really like. Um, but in terms of lifestyle, though, they would kind of like to have control. But remember, it's not really a toxic read. But anyway, with the Queen, the difference with the King is it's not going to be that kind of control that's negative and toxic and um, some kind of codependent thing. um, like that. It's like that they just like to be in control of their life. They like to be in control of their house. It goes with this Ace of Pentacles. They don't want things to be spinning out of control. They don't want weirdness. The Capricorn Moon it will cut through crap. It will just be like, what are you talking about? Right now there's just the bills and this and that, and and this is someone that can be very assertive when they need to be. around issues. Like if there's a dispute with the neighbor, if there's a, and they can do it in a very cool way. They wouldn't go overboard with it. They would be exactly appropriately assertive. They wouldn't be abusive in any way. They wouldn't bring in anything like that, but they would be really intimidating and abusive. And that's kind of what the tower is too. Uh, I think here they've probably known failure before. Um, it's not unfamiliar to them. I get the feeling with your person that they're like might be into law enforcement, or they literally might be an air marshal. They may be a soldier. They may have been a soldier in the past. It could have a wound and nothing that um, something they live with that they carry with them. Um, what this tower speaks to, but this someone absolutely wouldn't play the fool. You know. Um, just like would call someone out right in their stride. Like they wouldn't probably sit by if you were out with friends, somebody was being rude or ridiculous or God forbid offensive to them or their person they care about or you. I think there'd be someone who'd speak right up in a very good way, very mature, balanced, effective way. That really expressing anger is as simply as saying, it really makes me angry when you do that. And that could be a really genuine expression of anger, just like that. Hey, it really makes me angry when you say that or do that. So this kind of person, so I like them. They're solid. You want them on your side. You know, and I think this is exactly the kind of person that they're just kind of neutral. They're just like if you don't bother them or anybody else in their immediate area of interest, they're not going to bother you. You know. Um, not going to gossip, not going to care what's going on over there. Focused on their own stuff, focused on the moment. And in a relationship with you, that'd be focused on you. Not going to be someone's looking at their cell phone, talking to three different people. They're going to be, when they're with you, they're going to be with you. I think that's going to be nice. Thank you guys. Let me know. Capricorns, always now doing on Friday, Sag Capricorn. Do the heart spread and the four pillars read for you guys on every Friday. It's for the third week of May and call it 17th to 23rd, guys. Thank you.